Hi, welcome. I'm gonna be doing some makeup, so if you want to chill, come on in. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, so I was thinking I really wanted to do some color, and I was thinking of going kind of a red direction, but to start with, I'm gonna go in with the MAC Painterly Pro Longwear Paint Pot. It looks like that. To prime my eyes because I have the oiliest eyes, and I think to get the kind of impact that I want to go in with quite a light color for most of the lid so that the dark really pops, especially on the outer edge. And now there's nothing else on my face except for some moisturizer. That's it. And no, it does not have SPF. Oh, I forgot I already put some down. Okay, I guess it's about to get a little bit wild up here. But I am really tired. But I'm also really excited for today because I am doing some creative artistic stuff and I'm feeling quite inspired, but I want to do my makeup to kind of get more into the mood of what I'm feeling creative about. Okay, I think that's good enough for that. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay, that's done. So my question then is to myself. I was thinking of going in with the tosemaniac's Blooming Romance groundwork palette. It's so beautiful. Boom, boom, boom. These are kind of our color choices. So, maybe we go in with this one. I think it's Desire. It's kind of a bit orangey. Yeah, I think we're gonna go in with that. Let me just check. This one, Tosemaniac from Wycon Cosmetics as well. It has some kind of burgundy colors. I might actually mix, you see, there we go. You see Teddy up here? I might mix Teddy with Desire from tosemaniac's. So I think we're gonna start with Teddy. Yeah, we're gonna start with Teddy. My brush is so not clean. It is what it is. Still here, still living and breathing. Okay, I'm out of oh my god, I messed up. Fine, thank you. Basically, I'm just gonna set the whole darn thing with this, especially since I messed up a bit. It's a very light wash of color. Yeah, I like that. That's fine. I'm kind of thinking Red Dragon for some reason. I will say right now this is not looking very Red Dragon-y. It's more so looking like Baby Soft Pink. But we'll get there. We will get there. Just everywhere, really. Okay. Why does this one eye look so much better? This one. Okay. I need a I need the other mirror. Oh wait, that's some bad blending on my part. This is why I don't love pastels. They're so hard to work with when you are of a deeper, darker complexion. But it is what it is. We're gonna go in with the Sire. See if maybe this will. Wait, that's better. That's a little better. It's less pastel-y. The other one was a little too pastel for me. Yes, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Mainly on the outer part, but definitely bringing it pretty much everywhere. I'm gonna lean into my downturned eye today. Fuck it. That's better, right? Versus that, much better. Okay. Okay, I think that's a lot better. Maybe just a tap it on the side. Yeah. There we go. Okay, that's what we're looking like. I think then I wanna go in with, we should probably start going redder. So we're gonna go in with Adorn from the tosemaniac's palette. It is this one, and I'm going in with the powder shadows. I'm not going in with any of the, oh, I should have put this on a smaller brush. Too late. Okay, we're gonna try and keep it very close to the actual lash line before we spread it out. I like that. A bit more. I actually really like those. I like okay. Then we're gonna go in darker. Let's see. This one. I'm gonna clean that a little bit. I think we're gonna go in with maybe Lovesick still. Just see how this one deepens it. Just on the outer edge, really. That's the area we mainly want it to be. There we go. Then, I think we're gonna go into this one. We're gonna go into Plummy. Show you Plummy. Plummy is this one here. Okay, it's pretty much similar to I think it was Lovesick we just put on. Yeah, it was Lovesick. This Plummy is pretty similar. Maybe a little more purple, actually. A little more purple, a little more powerful. I see that. I see that. Okay, we're gonna blend that out a bit. Back to the first brush. And blend right there on the outer edge. There we go. Okay, let's deepen it further. We're gonna go into Burgundy and Wycon. It's next to Plummy. Burgundy. And we're going to stamp that as well on the edge. Just building up color very slowly. Oh, this one definitely has more purplish undertones. I actually think then I want to go in with Evermore from Dennis and Myricks. I'm totally happy with that. Oh, Evermore's this one here. But maybe even before that, I'm gonna go in with a bit of Adorn, just that red one we already used. Just to keep the outer corner quite red. Yes, I like that. There we go. Okay, then we're gonna go in with Evermore to deepen. Well, I kind of like that placement, so I placed it kind of like here where you actually see there. We're gonna, of course, deepen and blend that out. So down turned actually opposite of what you're supposed to do. And then we blend, 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 like your life depended on it. Blend, 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 like your life depended on it. Okay, I'm quite all right with that. but I want some more red, so we're gonna go in with more red. We're gonna start from about the center of the lid. Yeah, put the red down at the center. Okay, I'm quite happy with that. I do want to go in with another brush. I'll do this one. And I'm gonna go in with Desire, the one we taken in the beginning, the kind of orangey one from tosemaniac, and I'm gonna just make this transition a little better. There we go. And this pinky, more orange. I like that. I do like that actually. A little bit more here. A little bit more. Why do I feel like this eye's not showing up better than this eye? It is what it is. And that's what we're looking like. I think we're gonna go in with some liner. Yeah. What was the other thing I was thinking? I was thinking of some sparkle. Maybe we should go in with some sparkle. Let's see if I can find some. It's either this. I feel like copper. I think we're gonna go in with the MAC Gold Deposit Mineralized Skin Finish Powder Finish. I think we're just gonna take some of that. On the finger, and then we're going to. I might have gone a bit too far. It is what it is. It is what it is. It looks nice on the camera, I won't lie to you. I can work with that. It does kind of look like a sunset in a nice way. Okay. I actually really like that. I do, however, want a bit more red back. So we're gonna go in again, especially in the outer corner, just to build up a bit more of that red. Remember I said red dragon, okay? Red dragon at sunset. Oh no, no. My ears itchy. Excuse me. Excuse the stupidities I get into. Okay. Yes, I'm quite happy with that. And I'm quite happy with that. Okay. Then I want to eyeliner. I need some eyeliner. I need some eyeliner. Oh, of my life. Oh, maybe I do the bottom lash line before. What's left on this one? Burgundy. Okay, so this was one of the darkest shades we went in with. I'm just gonna put that under my eye. Especially in the outer corner. Burgundy, the deepest shade. But really all over. Oops, sorry. Right. Doesn't show up super much. We're gonna go in with a bit more of the red and adorn. Let's see if we can intensify this a bit. Okay, I think that's a bit better. Go with a bit more. Yes. I mean, I guess red is maybe not the nicest color to have. In your waterline like that, but it is what it is. I said red dragon. I meant red dragon. Yeah. Okay, then we're just going to deepen it a bit with Evermore as well. There we go. There you go. I don't know if you can really tell the difference. But I can. In my mirror, you can see the difference. Eyeliner. Eyeliner. I might actually sharpen it if I have my little sharpener. There we go. That should be fine. Sharp eyeliner. Let's go. We're gonna tightline the whole way through. So I'm gonna have to look over here. Okay. I don't know if you see the difference. This one is tight lined, this one is not. Oh la la. Ow. Messing up everything. That's the idea. So I recently learned that apparently this is not so good for your eyes. But I don't think you're gonna catch me not doing that every now and then. Is that just like result? So mainly on the outer parts of the eye, on the bottom. I'm gonna take it all the way through. Why not? Okay. I don't feel like doing a wing. I won't lie to you. No wing. Okay. But maybe I am gonna just do a bit of emphasis on the outer part of the eye. Still, just to there you go. Yes. Encode that. Okay, I actually think I need something darker. I'm going to get into a powder black. We have that in tosemaniac's groundwork defining neutrals. Yes. There's a black in here. There we go. I like that. That's nice. That builds a little bit of tension. Just adds a little bit of something. Okay, we're gonna soften it up though with a bit of I think plummy. Yeah, we're gonna go with plummy just to soften that black a bit so it's less harsh and direct. There you go. Okay. Might go in with a little bit of swell on the bottom. Okay. And then back into plummy. Okay. I think it was today's look for my red dragon. I'm happy with these eyes. So I technically should actually do my little brows because my brows look a bit weird. I'm just gonna go into tosemaniac's the groundwork defining neutrals palette, and I'm gonna go into Bark, and it's the pomade that I'm using this time to shape my brows a little bit. Yeah, I'm not necessarily a fan of doing this on camera because for some reason it is like one of the hardest things I've ever had to do, y'all. Yeah, okay, I can work with that. Okay. I have, if I can find it, I think it's put it in my other little bag. Great. So we're using this one. I'm not doing the craziest brow today. We're gonna sharpen that. There we go. Hmm. I think that's pretty much it for that. Yeah, that's all I'm feeling today. Okay, we're missing some mascara. I'm gonna give this one a try again. This is the Twist On Curl and Volume from Wycon Cosmetics. The lady put this on me at the store, and she did such a good job, but I've never really been able to get as nice of a result when I do it myself. Like, I feel like it quickly clumps the lashes together, and then it also dries out really quick, so you don't have a lot of time to play, which kind of sucks. And then it's like on one side the length is quite nice, but then on the other side it won't build. I'm like, I don't understand. Like, see this side now, they're all just kind of clumped. Oh Lord. Oh my God, I got it up on my makeup. This is what's dangerous for me to do my makeup. I'll clean that up in a second. When it's dry. Yeah, for me, it's just not my favorite mascara, but it gets the job done. I think we're good then. What do you want to do about my face? Maybe nothing, actually. I think I might leave it. Just do a little bit of lip, something. Little bit of lip something. Let's see. Where's the one that's my lip pencil? Oh, nice. Well, then I'm gonna fix my brows. I found this one, the L'Oreal Faux Brow. It's the wrong color for me, but it helps make it at least appear like my brows are a little bit bigger. I need to spin for a second. We are fucked it up right there. Okay. That's why it's nice and brown. Easy to get rid of. There we go. I liked it. Okay. My lips. Going with a powder. Anyways. Maybe EXO. I haven't really used that one. Oh, it's looking a little purple. Evermore. It is. Again, we're in the tosemaniac palette, the Blooming Romance one, and oh yeah, it's way too purple for what I want it. Oh, it's way too purple. Okay. I'll try. Okay, Eric. If you're using this palette on your lips, I'd recommend using some kind of Vaseline or lip product to help it glide on. It might not make it as long lasting as it potentially could, but for your comfort, I recommend. We're gonna go into a bit of Adorn, the red one that's pretty much all over the eyes. And we're gonna see if we can't get a little more red. Maybe not. We shall see. Or in the center. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like that. So I think that's nice as like a little bit of a base. Then I'm gonna put on some lip gloss. Oh, no. Not yet. I'm gonna powder my face first. I mean, this is cute. I like this. Oh, it's perfect for my little day. It's not here. It's gonna be in my bag. It's not in there either. Where is it? Oh my god, I don't know where it is. Okay, instead we will, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna be back. So I cleaned up with the mascara with a little Q-tip. Just go in and go like that, and you can get it out. And I found my powder. It was there. It's the Estee Lauder, I always forget. Double Wear Sheer Flattery Loose Powder. Okay. And then I love this powder, I do. I'm gonna just put it all over my face. Throw all caution to the wind. Get it nicely coated into this brush. Because this is all the, like, complexion stuff I am going to be wearing. Just get it everywhere. That's really on my nose. Just to get rid of a bit of shine. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. And I think it looks natural and healthy. And I'm feeling a little bit of a red dragon. Maybe a little too feminine. That's what it is. So lastly, lip gloss is what I wanted to do. And I'll spray my face. I swear, I like this packaging for the most part, but I have trouble with this box. So that's what it is. Let's just spray before we do lip gloss. It's the Clarence Fix Makeup. It's nice, but it is not gonna make you transfer proof. But it smells nice. And I probably use way too much. As you can even see it on my face, I use too much. Which one with this one? Okay. That goes down. We're gonna go with lip gloss. This is Wycon Cosmetics as well. It doesn't say a name, but it says number 15. So, mainly it's just in the center. Yeah, I feel like I'm ready to go breathe fire on the world. Like a motherfucking dragon. Alright. Let's chill. See you in the next one. Take care of yourself. Peace and peace out.